down, kick out at 2.
Old Glory Hog Banks.
The boss. Sasha Banks, double knees, down goes Bliss. Would love to pin the champ here, and a kick out. 6 weeks away from WrestleMania in New Orleans.
There's one woman in the ring we know has an opportunity at WrestleMania, that being Asuka.
And of course, Alexa Bliss, the champion. Oh, and Sasha caught the champ with a knee to the cheek. And now Sasha with the double knees. Dragging the champion toward the center. Wraps the arm, hooks the leg, and air fall for the boss.
I think for a champion, it's as much about the appearance, the opportunity, and a chance to show on the biggest stage why they walk in the champion.
And look at the boss. Down goes Mickey and Alexa.
That Sasha's even ruining other people's friendships. Bliss and Mickey were out there trying to strategize and play.
Oh, and just ran through Sasha. Sasha needs to make a tag.
It's about being professional, and what pros do is they show up and they perform at the highest level when the lights are on, and the lights are the brightest.
This is not a team effort, Coach.
Cheap shot by Alexa.
It is a 6-woman tag.
I'm talking about the grand scheme of things.
Oh.
It's an individual business. It's about singles titles.
Boss.
Unless it's a tag team division, which this is not.
Suplex. Important point of this match for Sasha. Can she make it to her partners? Can she make a tag? Sasha crawling it. Ha!
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
I guess we got the answer we were all looking for.
Mickey James. Sasha, though, rolling up Mickey. Shoulders down. Kick out by Mickey at 2. Tag to Asuka. Again, Bayley sending a little message, a little statement to Sasha Banks there. And look at Asuka go.
Mickey doing her best to avoid the strikes of Asuka. Good luck with that.
Asuka with a championship opportunity at WrestleMania. Oh. Wow, she just knocked Nia out of the ring with one kick.
Mickey answers with a kick of her own.
Oh, what a knee. And Asuka with those strikes.
Oh, the hip attack to Jax. Boom. Mickey is all alone.
And Alexa Bliss saving the matchup. And here's Bayley with a a suplex.
Isn't this interesting? Bayley comes in to help Asuka, but she would not help Sasha Banks.
Asuka didn't betray Bayley.
And look at now, backslide, attempt by Mickey, slap to Asuka, who caught her? Armbar! Mickey's in trouble.
Look at a combination armbar, knee bar. This is ridiculous.
She tapped. She tapped.
Here are your winners by submission: Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Asuka.
We mentioned being a pro. Asuka was a pro. Sasha was a pro. But I got to call it like I see it. Bayley was not a pro here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, earlier today, an exclusive on WWE social media platforms, the Bella Twins were shooting for their YouTube channel. Arriving at the arena here in New Orleans, as they entered their locker room, they were shocked to find this.
I think tonight, I'm gonna put down a riot. Unreal.
The calling card of the team known as the Riot Squad. But have the juvenile pranks gone too far this time by targeting the very proud veterans, the Bella Twins? Because up next, live on Raw, the Bella Twins returned to Raw last week and defeated Morgan and Logan, while the Riot Squad just welcomed the Bellas back as Ruby Riott takes on Nikki. Live next.
General Manager Corbin got this volatile situation under control.
Shield better check it before they wreck it.
Her opponent, accompanied by Brie Bella from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella is going one-on-one tonight with Ruby Riott. The Bellas said they are still on a high after being in the ring for the first time on Monday Night Raw in 3 years last week in a tag team match against the Riott Squad. But Nikki cannot be happy, and free for that matter, after what the Riott Squad did, destroying their personal locker room earlier today.
Well, Cole, you mentioned it before, the proud Bella Twins, they come in here, they demand a little bit of respect. I don't think that they understand how much the locker room has changed since they've left, clearly.
Look at this, Brie Bella already fired up, running off the Riott Squad.
Well, they defaced their personal things back in their locker room, Corey.
I'm not justifying the Riott Squad's actions, but I sort of understand it. The Riott Squad looking for any sort of leg up, any sort of advantage in the women's division. Sometimes you got to get under your opponent's skin before you get in the ring with them.
Sometimes it can just be a straight-up numbers game.
Nikki, a former champion, will meet Ruby Riott for the very first time here tonight live on Monday Night Raw. For Ruby Riott, a chance to justify all she's been talking about changing the direction of the women's division here in WWE, that it's a new era that's dawning.
See, the Riott Squad seem to think that the Bella Twins have too many other, they're preoccupied with too much stuff. I don't think that that's true. I think if you want to get something done, you got to ask a busy person. That's why the Twins are back here.
Well, Renee, you get to spend a lot more time around the Bellas than most of us.
Look at this, shoulders down.
Does the locker room still show the same sort of reverence you would expect of once upon a time that they showed the Bella Twins?
You know, I think that they do. It's definitely a new comeuppance of women that never shared a locker room with the Twins before, so there's definitely a little bit of a growth spurt there, certainly. But I think that we'll kind of see how that all kind of shakes out here tonight in the ring.
Monday Night Raw is live tonight. Our first matchup of the evening, Nikki Bella against Ruby Riott. Nice shoulder tackle by Riott. Still to come tonight, Triple H will be on Monday Night Raw live to address what The Undertaker said to Shawn Michaels last week.
Cover
by Nikki, and a kick out. Also tonight, Corey, Mick Foley is in the house.
To commemorate the 20 years. Oh, look at the smart move by Ruby Riott.
Liv Morgan's 25th birthday. Where'd you get her, Graves?
It's in the mail.
Corey was mentioned as Mick Foley is here to commemorate the 20-year anniversary of the Hell in a Cell match that Mankind competed against Undertaker. Mick Foley making that Hell in a Cell famous as Nikki Bella drives Ruby into the corner. Now buries shoulders into the midsection of Riott. I think there's just a lot of jealousy in the locker room after all the Bellas have accomplished as Nikki goes face first off the top turnbuckle.
How could there not be? These women are at the forefront of the women's division. They've got their own wine company, their own clothing company. These women got to get on.
Two reality shows. Here's the cover by Riott and a kick out. Their own YouTube channel, as we saw earlier.
And all those things that the Bella Twins have are the things that the Riott Squad want to acquire. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to be easy, but it would be a great first step to eliminate the Bellas. Oh my goodness.
And look at Nikki just unloading on Ruby. She has had enough, and there's some of the fire from the Bella Twins.
Now let's not forget about that fire from the Bella Twins. Yes, they're businesswomen. Yes, they're mega successful, but they are fiery women.
How creative. Ruby Riott kicking the top rope into the throat of Nikki Bella.
Brie Bella putting him on blast.
And now Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan getting in Brie's face. Ruby is in control. This match continues live. We are back live on Monday Night Raw. Ruby Riott one-on-one with Nikki Bella. After the Riott Squad defaced and destroyed the Bella's personal locker room earlier on today. And look at Nikki fighting back with the shots in the midsection, but a knee right to the nose by Ruby Riott.
Ruby suffered a great deal of damage in the opening moments, but was able to weather the storm, and it has been all Riott since.
And Nikki Bella, though, with a spine buster. And Nikki looking to turn things around in this one-on-one matchup.
Let's take another look at this incredible knee from Ruby Riott, right in the grill. But Nikki was able to recover to deliver this thunderous spine buster. But can Nikki maintain this momentum?
Nikki ducks underneath. Ooh, face first off for me. Nikki, a little bit of payback. Oh, and a clothesline.
I don't think Nikki Bella stopped having momentum for the last 5 years.
Drop kick by Nikki. Fearless, as she says. Oh, and a kick right to the midsection stops Nikki in her tracks.
Ruby brought the momentum to a screeching halt. Who's the leader of the Riott Squad got in mind here?
But Nikki with a great counter. Nikki up to the second rope and caught her with a kick to the side of the face. Here's the cover. Is it enough to put Ruby away, who kicks out at 2.
Grizz, you asked me about some of the jealousy, perhaps, towards the Bella Twins.
And Renee, just hold on to that thought for 1 second as we take another look at the impact.
What a precision kick by Nikki Bella, but go ahead, Renee, with your thoughts.
Listen, I think you've got to look at what the Bella Twins have done. I mean, they've been trailblazers here in WWE, entrepreneurs outside of WWE. Nikki Bella, one of the longest reigning champions we've had here in WWE. These women are knocking down barriers, and I think that the Riot Squad...
Riot cover, hook of the leg on Nikki, trying to take advantage of the distraction, and Nikki kicks out.
Riot Squad should bow down and thank the Bella Twins.
I don't think there's going to be any bowing down or thanking tonight, but I think I can understand why all the women in the division want to follow in the footsteps of the Bella Twins. Wildly successful, really redefine what it means to be a woman in WWE.
And watch Ruby almost putting Nikki away here. Face first goes Bella, but Nikki able to kick out.
You got to wonder at this point if the frustration is going to set in for Ruby Riott. Or this is just pure malice.
Ruby's trying to leave a footprint mark on Nikki Bella's face.
I think Nikki only wears the shoes with the red bottom right now. Look at this.
And she's got on some Louis Vuittons right now, though.
Got Ruby Riott where she wants her. Liv Morgan trying to get involved. Brie intercepts her.
Ruby trying to fight out of this. Nikki looking to deliver it. There it is.
A rack attack 2.0. Cover by Nikki Bella. Nikki with the win.
Here's your winner, Nikki Bella.
2 weeks in a row, big-time victories for Team Bella. Let's take a look at the closing moments here. Liv Morgan looking to come to her partner's aid, but Brie...
Not with Mama Bella there.
Big-time interception, drops Liv Morgan, and then bam! Rack attack 2.0. Thanks for coming, Ruby Riott.
And that's how it's done.
Renee, you think they're going to try to make Ruby clean up the Bella Twins locker room?
I think they can try, but I don't think they're going to get anywhere with it.
Nikki celebrating her victory here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Natalya stooped to some despicable levels, said some things you just can't take back, but Nikki Bella as an opportunity. Oh my!
See you out there, Nikki.
You know, Nikki
Natty said she was better than Brett. I think she aims to prove it. I think she doesn't like the fact that so many people think that Nikki Bella is the one who started the Divas Revolution and is the #1 diva in the world.
Well, is Nikki Bella going to be able to compete after getting ambushed by Natalya prior to the break? Here comes the Fearless One, looking to serve up a big plate of payback.
A women's division match scheduled for 1 fall. Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
All right, and it's on like Donkey Kong on SmackDown Live. They're not even waiting for the bell.
Well, the match hasn't even started yet. I don't think Nikki Bella cares at all.
No, John, this is way too personal.
And Natalya trying to get out of dodge.
And I think that best friend, Dave, you can use that in past tense now.
This rivalry being turned up to a Spinal Tap 11 as tensions boiling over between Nikki Bella and Natalya.
After one of them tells the other one you're going to die alone, there's no going back on that, John.
I think you're right, David.
Extra referees in the ring as these two just trying to tear each other apart. WWE Universe making its opinion known. And wow. Definitely no love lost between the former besties, and Natalya just chop blocked that injured left leg of Nikki Bella.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Nikki's hurt.
Man, Natalya proving that jealousy's one hell of a drug.
Oh, no, not this. You see, but she fell on her knee, too.
Oh, injured left leg, and Natalya now sinking in that sharpshooter.
Speaking of Uncle Brett, there's Natty Neidhart doing something as good as her Uncle Brett ever did.
Look at the smile on Natty's face, too. She's enjoying this.
Through and through, proving that she's the queen of Blackhearts, Natalya.
Sasha with a hard tag.
Surprise, surprise.
Up Bliss, shoulders down, kick out at 2.
Old Glory Hog Banks.
The boss. Sasha Banks, double knees, down goes Bliss, would love to pin the champ here, and a kick out. 6 weeks away from WrestleMania in New Orleans.
There's one woman in the ring we know has an opportunity at WrestleMania, that being Asuka.
And of course, Alexa Bliss, the champion. Oh, and Sasha caught the champ with a knee to the cheek. And now Sasha with the double knees. Dragging the champion toward the center. Wraps the arm, hooks the leg, and air fall for the boss.
I think for a champion, it's as much about the appearance, the opportunity, and a chance to show on the biggest stage why they walk in the champion.
And look at the boss. Down goes Mickey and Alexa.
As Sasha's even ruining other people's friendships. Bliss and Mickey were out there trying to strategize and play.
Oh, and Nia just ran through Sasha. Sasha needs to make a tag.
It's about being professional, and what pros do is they show up and they perform at the highest level when the lights are on, and the lights are the brightest.
This is not a team effort, Coach.
Cheap shot by Alexa.
It is a 6-woman tag.
I'm talking about the grand scheme of things.
Oh.
It's an individual business.
My bad.
It's about singles titles.
Boss.
Unless it's a tag team division, which this is not.
Suplex. Important point of this match for Sasha. Can she make it to her partners? Can she make a tag? Sasha crawling it. Ha!
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
I guess we got the answer we were all looking for.
Mickey James. Sasha, though, rolling up Mickey. Shoulders down. Kick out by Mickey. A 2 tag to Asuka. Again, Bayley sending a little message, a little statement to Sasha Banks there. And look at Asuka go.
Mickey doing her best to avoid the strikes of Asuka. Good luck with that.
Asuka with a championship opportunity at WrestleMania. Oh. Wow, she just knocked Nia out of the ring with one kick.
Mickey answers with a kick of her own.
Oh, what a knee. And Asuka with those strikes.
Oh, the hip attack to Jax. Boom. Mickey is all alone.
And Alexa Bliss saving the matchup. And here's Bayley with a a suplex.
Isn't this interesting? Bayley comes in to help Asuka, but she would not help Sasha Banks.
Asuka didn't betray Bayley.
And look at now, backslide, attempt by Mickey, slap to Asuka, who caught her? Armbar! Mickey's in trouble.
Look at it, combination armbar, knee bar. This is ridiculous.
She tapped. She tapped.
Here are your winners by submission, Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Asuka.
We mentioned being a pro. Asuka was a pro. Sasha was a pro. But I got to call like I see it. Bayley was not a pro here tonight.
Ooh, situation Bayley found herself in at WrestleMania, hung in the tree of woe, and Charlotte exploiting the situation.
And here comes Emma, and look at, whoa, she wants her to be all about her here tonight.
Banks threw a haymaker at Emma.
Trying to showboat. She's got a right hand.
Oh, look at this. I dig this.
And Emma using almost a full 5 count. Charlotte launched out of the ring. And now Bayley needs to make a tag. Tag made.
Great. No.
Great job there.
Great wherewithal and ring awareness by the Queen.
And now Charlotte again dragging Bayley back into her corner, keeping her away from her partners Sasha and Dana. Sasha's all fired up tonight. Bayley again trying to make a tag. Charlotte looking again to intercept. Tag made though. The boss, Sasha Banks.
Tag was made behind Charlotte's back. Charlotte, I don't think is aware.
Now she is. Double knees by Sasha. Sasha knocks Nia off the apron. There goes Emma. And the boss looking to go to work on the Queen.
Boss changing the tempo of this match.
Winning head scissors by Sasha Banks. The Queen is reeling.
Double knees again, and Charlotte's got her right. Sasha's got Charlotte right where she wants her. There are the knees to the midsection. Cover, hooks the leg. Is it enough for the boss? Wraps the arm and a kick out.
Emma makes the save for her team.
And Dana Brooke gonna make Emma pay.
Oh, ouch. Oh, watch out, Dana.
Look out.
Double team.
Double drop kick. I think it was a glancing blow, but it was enough to
momentarily knock her out of the ring, but now Bayley with a crossbody.
In the meantime, it's the boss and the Queen, a familiar scene.
Natural selection.
No.
Sasha was able to duck underneath it. Now the bank statement, middle of the ring. Charlotte's in trouble and taps out.
Here are your winners, Dana Brooke, Bayley, and Sasha Banks.
Charlotte is not happy.
Be careful, Queen.
Oh, she's having a meltdown.
Oh, no.
And she's going to pay for that meltdown. Emma wisely getting out of harm's way.
No.
Boy. Turns her anger towards Charlotte.
We always say like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax sending a message to the Queen.
This goes back to the competition in this division. I mean, it wasn't that long ago where Team Bad was sort of the forgotten faction here in WWE. All of a sudden now they've almost spearheaded themselves to the forefront.
Yeah, but this could be a huge win for Alicia. Trying to get Brie Bella to make a tag and a cheap shot by Sasha. Cheap but effective. And now it's Sasha going into Naomi's boot. Problem is Alicia's got no one to tag.
All alone.
Naomi makes a tag.
Brie Bella now. Fox can just make the tag.
There's the tag. And here's Brie. Taking advantage of some miscommunication between Team Bad. There's a bulldog.
Naomi looks dazed.
Like her husband Daniel Bryan. Brie, down goes Naomi.
Her head hit on the back of that bottom rope as well.
Brie mode is in full effect.
Watch out, incoming. And Brie trying to give the Bellas a huge victory. Oh, and there's Sasha Banks, and now Alicia Fox.
There goes Alicia Fox.
Oh, look at. And Naomi, she calls it the rear view. Off the distraction by Tamina and Sasha. Naomi picks up the win.
Here are your winners, Naomi and Sasha Banks.
And at the end of the day, it was all about one thing for Team Bad.
The numbers game once again rears its ugly head.
Say the word, Bird. Actually, the word I was looking for was unity.
Oh, Team Bad! Don't you dare be sour! Yes, it is.
It's the New Day.
This should be interesting.
Well, you know, guys, the New Day and Team Bad have developed quite the rapport on social media. I mean, they had a twerking contest. They had a street race. New Day dressed as Team Bad. Team Bad dressed as New Day. They had a Just Keep Dancing challenge.
Sasha's ready for a fight.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, forget the olive branch. It's a unicorn horn.
Honorary unicorns. This is really happening right now. Oh, this is awesome.
Okay, Byron, one more time. The theme of tonight is unity.
Don't ever do that again.